Okay, so I'm going to show you the workflow for creating a survey that references a tile package that goes beyond level 19 in terms of level of detail. So first of all, you need a survey with a geopoint, and you need to have already published this survey. Once published, if you go into the directory for the survey, you'll see that you have a .info file. Now we're going to modify this to change the behavior of the base map for that geopoint question. Now this is just a text file. If you go to the documentation and under create surveys, prepare base maps for offline use, there is a section down the bottom called associate a shared tile package to a survey. Now if you grab the example text under number 3, just copy and paste the entire lot, go back to the file and paste it in. Just tidy that up slightly. Okay, so the only changes that you need to make are to update these properties: append, include library, and map sources. Append basically means that we will be showing the online base maps so the user can pick and choose between them. We do want those to appear, so we'll set that to be true. The next one, include library. This is referring to the local library of TPKs. So again, we want to see our TPKs on the device. And then finally, map sources. So we don't need to specify any particular online base maps in this case, so we'll remove that. The other thing to do is to remove the comma, because include library is now at the end of that list. Once we're happy, save it. You might want to go in and copy the whole thing and then check out one of these JSON formatters just to double check that everything looks good. So I'll just paste it in this particular example, click processor, and you see that all my JSON is valid, so Survey123 Connect shouldn't have any problems. We will then save that file, close it, and then we will publish our survey. Okay. Okay, so the survey is now published. Next up, we need to go to our field device. Now in this case, I'm running it on Windows, so it's the same machine I'm using for Connect, but it's pretty much the same for any device that you choose to use. If you go to Settings and then to Map, you can see that you can define the location of the tile packages that you're going to use. In my case, I've created a directory called storage card. This could be a storage card on your device, and this is where I'm going to stick my TPKs. So let's navigate to that directory. Here you can see that this is storage card. I've got the original TPK and then I've created a copy of it. So basically we'll end up with 2 duplicate examples of this TPK. And this is really the workaround. What we need to do is select one of the TPKs before selecting the other one to view the various tile levels for it to work. Essentially, Survey123 remembers the last base map it's used. So if that is an online base map, then that's where you have problems. Okay, so let's go through and download the survey that we published. In this case, I've downloaded it before, so I'll just give it a quick refresh. Actually, I'll just open it up from there. And now let's have a look at our list. So we've got all the online base maps plus the 2 versions of the TPK. Okay, so what we need to do is select one TPK and now move on to the other. And now we should be able to navigate to the area and then view the data in its full resolution. A little bit of zooming required, but we'll get there. And there we are.